Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a video that hit 1.1 million views in just a few short months, so I thought it might be fun to just go through these comments that you guys left on this video and answer any questions that maybe I didn't answer in the video. If there's anything else you guys are curious about that I don't answer in this video, leave it in a comment under this video and I'll make sure to actually type out a response to you. So I'm just gonna kind of scroll through them, starting where I stopped answering them because ain't nobody got time for that, especially with like recent life events, which I'm not gonna go into in this video. I wanna keep this like lighthearted, but if you wanna know what's kind of been going on with me and where I've been, you can head over to my Instagram. You'll get the general idea. But yeah, this video is just gonna be addressing the questions and comments that you guys left under my braces video. So let's get into this. I'm sweating. So it's like nerve-wracking for some reason. It's just weird seeing like so many comments being directed at you when you're really not used to that, because I'm really not used to that. I literally have less than 1,000 followers on Instagram. Like, I think I'm just gonna keep everything anonymous, just kind of go through, answer the questions, all of them that I possibly can before I just can't sit here and talk anymore. So all you need to know from the start is like everybody's mouth is different and everybody's experience is gonna be slightly different. That's all I can really say. So this first question says, shouldn't you have your braces on for 2 years, not 3? My teeth shifted really quickly and got straight, but then my jaw took a little bit of time to actually line up so that my bite was correct. So that's why mine took a little bit longer. And I did see a lot of comments in my notifications that were like, oh my gosh, you reminded me to put my rubber bands in. So definitely wear your rubber bands and it should help your journey not to be quite as long as mine, hopefully. Okay, so something that was brought to my attention a lot was my dry ass lips. Thank you guys for pointing out. I do know that I have the driest lips in the world. Got it from my mama. They're just like big, so they kind of like just look dry and wrinkly almost all the time. Even if I wear chapstick, the majority of those clips that you saw me, like I used chapstick that day. I have dry lips, I'm sorry. This girl said, you speak differently straight after you get your braces. I mean, yeah, it feels weird, but I have braces and I don't speak weird. I had such crooked teeth that like jutted out that the metal on top of my already jutted out teeth just like was a weird situation on my lips and it made me talk really funny. Even with straight teeth now, I struggle with talking. Like speech is just not my forte, I suppose. Everyone's different, so that's awesome that you don't speak differently or have a lisp or anything, because that was a struggle for me. Okay, this person said, I feel as though braces make people 10 times uglier than where they were in the beginning. I'm gonna have to agree to disagree. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like I look 10 times better, not 10 times uglier. Oh, I did get this comment a lot as well. People were quick to correct me. At the end of my video, I said that I still had like a slight overbite, so it wasn't like completely fixed. Well, you're supposed to have a little overbite, like your teeth aren't supposed to like sit like that. It totally makes sense. Now that I know that, I'm like, well, yeah, duh, it's about your bite aligning, not necessarily your teeth in the front aligning. So a little overbite is totally normal. I just personally know a few people who like their teeth are super lined up all the way across. So in my mind, that was like the ideal smile. But now I know that it's totally like normal and okay to have your front teeth stick out a little bit, like more than your bottom teeth. I had a few people that were like, oh my gosh, you paid $7,000 for braces. I'm paying only $3,500. I'm paying only $2,000. It's free where I'm at. Like my insurance covers it. Let me just say I am so jealous of all of you people because I was on a payment plan of $200 a month for 3 years to be able to afford braces. I'm happy to say that I am officially done paying them off. As of like 2 months ago, I finished paying them off. So that's super nice. But yeah, it just wasn't covered at all because it was considered cosmetic. So super stupid. But somebody said, do you struggle to floss now that you have permanent retainers? To be real, yeah, it is a struggle. My gums always bleed when I floss, and I know that's just because I haven't like done it enough to like train my mouth to not bleed. You know what I mean? Like the more you do it, the more your gums are gonna get used to it. Cause yeah, those permanent retainers don't leave a lot of space to put that like threader, the floss through. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you have permanent retainers, you know what I'm talking about. This person said, I just got them on and I can't chew at all. Regretting a lot. Yeah, like I said in my video, the first week is definitely the worst. After you get through that, it is pretty like easy peasy other than just being patient. But when you have the little buildups, whatever they're called, the little blue things, you literally can't chew if you get those, and it's a struggle. It's a struggle for sure. I'm glad that that was 2 months ago. You're probably feeling a lot better now. This person said, your smile looks beautiful. Thank you. It's been a month since I got my braces on. I still have a long way to go, but watching your video made me feel so excited about my final result. By the way, how old were you when you got them on? So I was 23 when I got them on. I got them off right before my 26th birthday. So I am currently 26. We need more videos like this. I seriously wish I could make more videos like this. I am going to be working on a like micro needling skin transformation video. So it's going to be a little bit like this one where I kind of get up close and personal and show you what my skin looks like now before I start consistently doing micro needling treatments at home, because I've been getting professional treatments, but it's so expensive to keep up on. So I'm going to start doing them from home and filming for you guys. Hopefully that's going to be a fun like next transformation video. So, okay, this person said, to anyone who's going to get braces, quite literally brace yourself for the first week or almost two. If you can, eat a good meal before you get them on, because it might be the last time you can eat solid food properly without agony. Yeah, girl. Preach. That is so true. I tried to eat taquitos the day that I got my braces on, and the little bumper things in your mouth make it impossible. That first week / 2 weeks, really not fun. Somebody said, did it hurt? Parts of it did hurt. Like when you first get them on, every time you get your wires tightened, certain stages it hurts, but once the changes are made and it's like a few days later, you can pretty much live your normal life and it doesn't hurt, at least for me. Somebody said I also had to get 2 teeth pulled. It was quicker than I expected, but it was disgusting and I wasn't able to play the saxophone for a few days. My teeth barely moved and yours moved so quickly. What the hell? It's been a year since I've had my adult teeth pulled out and the gap is still there. I'm so mad. Yeah, I feel like my gaps did close up fairly quickly. Like within 6 months, my gaps closed up. That made me really happy, but those 6 months they weren't fun. I'm really sorry you've had to deal with that for like a year, girl. But they will move, they will close, it will be worth it, I promise. All right, this one says, were you a thumb sucker by chance? I was. That's why I had the 2 teeth that really jutted out. It's definitely thumb sucking to blame. Don't let your kids do it, it's awful. Oh my gosh, there's so many comments that are just like, glow up. This person said, they took your teeth out? Are you kidding me? You know that there are better orthodontics who can fix everything without taking your healthy teeth out. My teeth would not be able to sit in the current position that they're in if those 2 teeth were still in my mouth, because there's just simply not room. I probably could have had like a different result than this, but I really like my results, so I'm really glad that they ended up taking those teeth out, even if they were healthy. Like, they didn't need to be in there. Oh, this person says I'm in my 5th day and it's not fun. I specifically said like day 5 in my video was day 5, I remember just wanting to die. You're through the hardest part. This person says, does normal and ceramic braces have a difference? I mean, do they work faster? I don't believe they actually work faster. I think they literally are just cosmetically different. The ceramic ones just kind of look white, so they blend in with your teeth a little bit better, and there's just the little bit of metal you can see, whereas normal all metal braces just look way more obvious. They cover like your entire teeth, it seems. So I just opted for the ceramic ones, which were a little bit more expensive. They were, I think, $500-ish more dollars. I thought that was worth it because I do work in the beauty industry, customer service, so I decided to pick the more like cosmetically pleasing route. I'm approaching my 2nd year in braces. They told me it would only take 2 to 2.5 years, same, but I think it's going to be closer to 3 because my teeth are stubborn. I feel you, girl. That was the exact same situation for me, except for it was more like my bite aligning that was stubborn. My teeth themselves moved fairly quickly, which I was so happy about. What are the blue things in your mouth for? They put little buildups on some of your teeth just so that like if you have a major overbite, your top teeth aren't clanking on your bottom teeth's brackets and that kind of stuff. So it's really just to protect your teeth to not chip them, but it's really uncomfortable to have those little extra things in your mouth that you're constantly biting on. I've seen a lot of comments that are like, girl, I got 4 teeth pulled. I got 6 teeth pulled. And I'm like, I feel for all of you guys. Did you feel any pain with the extractions? No, I actually got numbing shots in my gums, so I didn't feel anything except pressure when they extracted my teeth. Luckily, the surgeon that I got was like so good that he just like popped them out like within a minute. And then, yeah, I just had to deal with like the typical healing process, but that wasn't even like painful. It was just kind of uncomfortable. This girl says, I had the ceramic too, and OMG, I felt the exact same way about the removal. I said that it kind of feels like they're breaking your teeth, but painlessly, because they have to like break off the ceramic ones instead of having a little tool that just like click, pops them off. They literally like shattered the brackets and like scoop out the pieces. There's a few people that asked if I had to get an expander. I have a friend who's going through the braces process right now, and she had to get a palate expander, which is like a thing that goes on the top of your mouth and literally is just like expanding your mouth. I didn't have to get one of those, thank God, because those just sound really scary to me and painful. A lot of you have commented that you have. I'm so sorry. Will you please tell me, how was your whole experience with braces and are you satisfied? My overall experience with braces was really good. It took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but it wasn't as painful as everyone said it was as far as I was concerned. There weren't any really setbacks other than me not wearing my rubber bands enough to get them off on schedule. But yeah, I'm very satisfied with the results, especially now that I've had them off for a few months. It's crazy, it's January 2020. I can definitely say that my overall confidence, just everything has just been like better and better. So yes, 2 thumbs up. Where did you go? I need mine fixed. If you're in the Southern Oregon area, I definitely highly recommend Dr. Robinson at Robinson Orthodontics. Him and his team like are so knowledgeable and just like reassuring and caring. They're just like amazing to work with, both financially, and they know what they're doing, obviously. Like, I have the smile of my freaking dreams now. It's crazy. So many comments that I'm passing are just like, wow, they look so good. Oh my gosh, your smile's so beautiful now. So just know that I see you guys. Seriously, thank you all so much for your very kind, cute compliments. By month 2, your teeth improved so much already. I know. By month 2, I was like, it's happening already? I expected it to take so much longer. I just got my braces on today and this video is making me feel so much better and hopeful. Love the transformation and the hair journey as well. Thanks for posting. I definitely got some comments about the fact that my hair just like changed every update. That's just the fun of being a hairdresser, is changing up your hair and trying new things. And I was in a very experimental stage of my life, as you guys could see. I'm kind of glad it went that way though. I feel like it was way more entertaining for you guys to watch and definitely way entertaining for me to edit as well. My first time watching her and I'm so proud of her. Stop. 10 teeth extracted? People commenting on that comment, they're like, 10? Not giving hate, but the day I got them, I ate chicken, so I don't know why you were only eating soft foods. You must have not gotten the little bumper things. It's impossible to chew when you get those fresh buildups on your teeth. I would go to close my mouth and it would be like, rejection. They were like bumpers, literally. Didn't you get your braces for free as a child? That's not a thing here in America. I did get a couple comments asking which retainer I got. I just got like clear retainers that are just plastic, so I'm not sure what the different kinds are. Maybe that's something I should have looked up before doing this video, but I have the permanent wire retainer on the inside, and then I have actual tray retainers that are clear plastic that I have to wear every night for the rest of my life. The first time you brush your teeth after getting your braces off is really weird. I totally agree. I felt like I'd never had my teeth feel more clean. I was like scrubbing them and I was like, oh my God, it felt like so good. I felt like I could brush my teeth forever. It was so satisfying. This person said, why didn't you get any colored bands with the braces? I thought about like experimenting with color, but it just kind of brought me back to middle school, high school. I don't know. I'm, like I said, in my like mid-20s, so I felt like having hot pink bands might just look a little bit weird. I don't know. I just opted for getting the clear ones at first until I noticed that the clear ones actually stained and turned yellow, and then I started getting the gray bands, and the gray ones just didn't stain. They just looked kind of like they were part of the whole braces situation, so I kept those. This person said, how does the blue light work? On like the application, they used a UV blue light just to, it's kind of like if you've ever had a gel manicure, they like use a UV light, and I don't know the specific science behind this. It just cures like glue and things that need to be cured to stay in place. I don't know. It's how they cured the braces brackets to my teeth. That's the best explanation I can give you. I'm sorry. I have to get braces in February and I'm really nervous that people are going to bully me. Does anyone have any advice? Honestly, braces are so common. What are they even making fun of? The fact that you're gonna have beautiful teeth one day? I don't know. Just don't let other people's opinions get to you, because at the end of the day, they're projecting onto you. It's not like a you thing, it's a them thing. Just try to keep that in mind. Ooh, this person had rubber bands that are called Sea Lion. I had the tortoise ones, so that's kind of cool. Her face looks totally different. It's funny how teeth can change your face. Yeah, seriously. Just your jaw moving into the right position, really like your side profile and everything is going to improve so much. I could never have imagined like my face looking like this. As weird as that sounds, like it just looks so much more proportionate. Highly recommend 10 out of 10 getting braces. I have a question. Do the wires cut your throat from the back? Wow, that sounds aggressive. Or can you put wax over it? So the wires are only in front of your teeth. There's no cutting of your throat. Don't worry about that. You can put wax over the front of your braces though and your wires if it's cutting your mouth, like your lips and everything. I used the wax for probably 2 days and then never used it again because my lips just got used to it. Ooh, a comment about my cat. This is what I've been waiting for. Your cat is my cat's doppelganger. My cat has the same marking on his forehead. Also, I'm on year 2.5 of braces. Oh, we have so much in common. I have an appointment tomorrow where it's likely they'll come off. This just came up in my recommended and I had to watch. Well, congratulations, Jenna. I'm gonna name you because we have doppelganger cats, so I feel like we're friends. Let me know if you got your braces off. That's so exciting. Also, if you want to send me a picture of your cat. This person says, wait, so when you get braces, they have to extract those teeth, or is it only for some cases? It's only for some cases. Some people don't have to get teeth extracted at all, but if you have overcrowding in your mouth, then they do extract teeth, and it's not always like the same ones that I got. I have those bites in your molars too. They're called turbos and I hate them. I'm sure they're called different things in different parts of the world, but Turbos, I like that. Bumpers and turbos, that's what I'm gonna call them. It sounds weird, but I had braces for 1.5 years, and when I got them off, I thought I looked so much better with them. After so long, they just become a part of you. I still miss them, but I don't miss food stuck in them, haha. I see where you're coming from. Like, it definitely does kind of become a part of you and your identity, but I definitely disagree on the whole wishing I still had them thing. But I actually do have a friend, Heidi, who had the same exact thing when she got her braces off. She like missed how she looked with braces on. That was one of my main concerns, was like, am I even gonna like it? But no. I love it. How did you fix your overbite without jaw surgery? So that's kind of what the rubber band situation was. They hook a rubber band to the top and then hook it farther back in the bottom so that your jaw is just used to sitting in a certain position, training it in a way. I guess jaw surgery is another way to do it, and some people do have to have jaw surgery, but yeah. Not I. I have cheetah bands. Oh, I wish I got cheetah bands. So we have tortoise, sea lion, and cheetah so far. I hope more people comment on what they had. How did you manage to keep your teeth white with braces? I honestly just brushed mine normally. I used the little like Christmas tree brushes, which is what my orthodontist calls them. They're just like the little wire brushes that you put in between to get like things out of your braces. But yeah, I didn't really do anything drastically different, and I still haven't like whitened them since I got them off, because I feel like the shade that they are right now are pretty natural looking. They're not like stark white, but they're not like yellow. I'm really lucky I didn't get any staining or anything. I was pretty on top of it with brushing them and stuff, but I'm week 2 into having braces and I haven't seen any improvement. When should I start seeing change? I started seeing change after my extractions and after my first wire tightening, which was right around a month or 2. It definitely is gonna take a little longer than 2 weeks, but hang in there because you're gonna get really excited once you start to see the changes. When they took the blue concrete off of your back teeth, did it hurt? I have them right now and I want them off because it hurts so much. It definitely didn't hurt when they took them off. Oh my gosh, it was such a relief. They just kind of filed them down and I had to get them moved to a different spot. So it wasn't like completely satisfying until they took them out completely, and they always just like filed them down. It's not like they removed them, if that makes sense. Wow, this one's a little aggressive. How the heck did you go 3 years never wearing chapstick? Good God, you could start a fire with those lips. And clean your fingernails, dude, what the heck? These kind of comments just make me laugh because people get so triggered about like other people's appearances. But I did want to address the fingernail thing. Again, I'm a hairdresser. I do a lot of color, things that are naturally going to stain the nail beds. Now I have acrylics. Ignore the bruise on my hand. I actually had surgery and I had an IV in my hand. You guys can stop freaking out about my nails because I'm going to a professional and having them deal with it. But that is why my nails always looked like gross and brown and like just not healthy. I agree, it does look gross, but they're not like disease. They were just stained with hair color, so calm down. She learned how to do her eyebrows, lol. I definitely noticed that too as I was editing. I was like, yes, my brow transformation is getting better and better. Who else is just watching her mouth while she talks? That was one of the things that I was the most self-conscious about before I got braces. I would just be talking to somebody with my crooked teeth like normal, and I would just notice them, like glance down, literally just like stare at my mouth when I was talking to them, and it made me so self-conscious. Ooh, mine are gray wolf bands. How sick does that sound? Like, yeah, my bands are the gray wolf. Did you wear the rubber bands to bed when you had them? Yes, that's like especially when I wore them. I just had like a pack of rubber bands right next to my bed in case I forgot to put them on after brushing my teeth. But yeah, you definitely want to wear them overnight. Does it hurt when they file your teeth? Nope. Were the teeth they pulled baby teeth? If I was 23 years old with baby teeth, I'd be a little concerned. Is getting rubber bands sore? A little bit, yeah, just because like your jaw is getting used to sitting in a completely different position. So like when I would take my rubber bands off, it felt like my jaw would kind of go back to its resting position. Your teeth might have been a little bit messed up before, but I think they were super cute. Some messed up teeth make people look horrible, but I think yours just added character and it was kind of adorable. That's so cute. I mean, my husband like said the same thing. I don't know, that's all fine and good, but I did not like them, so I had them changed. My consultation for braces is tomorrow. Wish me luck. Good luck! Although that was a month ago, so I hope it went well. This person said those things are called bite blocks. That is honestly a good word for them. $7,000, wow, I live in the UK and I got mine for free at 46 years of age. Yeah, I see a few different people from the UK commenting that they get theirs for free, and I'm just like, why was I born here? You really don't realize how crooked your teeth are until afterwards. God, isn't that the truth? I cringe at my old videos now when I see myself talking with my old teeth. It's not like I had a choice, you know what I mean? Like, I was doing what I could with what I was given, but now that my teeth are straight, it's like shocking to me. Jacob is salty about my transformation, you guys. He says you turned from a nice girl to a ton of makeup copy of every poster girl face, and that's not a compliment. Also, you've changed the way you speak and behave, and you are also the same copy of every gossip girl. But hey, your teeth look nicer. XOXO bitches. Could you please share your cleaning routine? I know it's going to be hard to film a video like that afterwards, but I hope you can do something similar because honey, your teeth looked really good after the first update. Like, how did you keep them clean? And what kind of tricks do you have? Honestly, I cleaned my teeth super normally. I've always used a manual toothbrush. I don't really like the electric toothbrushes. I feel like with a manual one that's not like spinning around like crazy, I can really get into crevices and really just, I don't know, get my teeth like really clean. I personally use a manual Oral-B toothbrush with the little stain guard on it. Oh, and I use Tom's of Maine fluoride-free peppermint toothpaste. I think it's considered whitening toothpaste. Anyways, yeah, I hope that kind of helps. One thing I'm not looking forward to in a bit less than 2 years from now is wearing the retainers for life afterwards. I know, right? You spend so much money and there's never really an end. Maybe that's just me because I don't know what it's like to wear a retainer yet. I mean, I totally get where you're coming from. I definitely didn't think I was going to be stuck with like still doing something for the rest of my life. I thought, okay, I'll get braces for a few years tops and then my teeth will just be good to go. Yeah, it's definitely a bummer still having to wear a retainer at night, but for me there's a benefit because I do grind my teeth when I'm stressed. So the retainers are honestly like a mouth guard. I try to grind my teeth, I feel the retainers and it like wakes me up and I stop. So you just have to kind of see the positives about it. A retainer is just kind of like a safety measure to make sure your smile is gonna stay perfect. So to me, that's worth it. LOL, in my country, most people think braces are fashion accessories. Kind of same. I feel like people that don't even really need braces here in America still get them. I've known a few girls personally that I used to admire their teeth and want their teeth, and they've recently gotten braces and I'm like, you didn't even need them. But to each their own, you know, everybody has their insecurities. I used to have the seal rubber bands, kind of small. Wait, the seal? Or the sea lion? Is there sea lion and seal? I'm gonna have to look up all the different rubber band types after this. They absolutely do make a tool to remove ceramic brackets. Signed, a registered dental assistant in orthodontics. They may have just been putting it in like simple terms for me, but they were like, yeah, we don't have like a specific tool to pop off ceramic brackets. So we have this tool that we use and it kind of just crushes the ceramic brackets and it just kind of breaks. If the dental assistant sees this video, please let me know if like the tool that you guys use still like breaks the ceramics and like has them kind of shatter in your mouth, or if there is a tool that kind of just pops them off, because that's super interesting. Okay, my foot is asleep. Weird. This person said I got braces at the same time and got them off at the same time as you. Braces twins. Congratulations, you became a model. I definitely see the glow up that you guys are all referring to as well, so thanks. Thanks for noticing. Oh my lord, as soon as you got your rubber bands on, you opened your mouth all the way and so did I, and my band snapped as soon as you said it won't snap. Ha ha ha. Mine probably, yeah, just never snapped because they were super strong. And there's people over here with the sea lions and they're probably like, oh really? Cool. And they just snap and like give yourself a freaking welt. Sorry about that. Okay, that's interesting. This person said, I've been an orthodontic assistant for 20 years and no orthodontist I've worked for has ever said to only wear a retainer for 3 weeks, at least 6 weeks full time and then every night forever. I feel like you should just kind of follow the recommendation that your orthodontist gives you, but if you want to wear them longer than whatever they recommend, I don't see how that would hurt. This person said, when you got your teeth pulled, did they grow back? I don't mean to laugh because like, no question is a stupid question. We don't have that function as humans. That would be really great. But yeah, no. Oh, this person said, congrats on getting 500,000 views. You should start vlogging more. That's so sweet of you to congratulate me. When it hit 500,000 views, I was in shock, but even more so when it hit 1 million views. I never in a million years thought I would get a video to hit that like mark. I would vlog more, but I feel like I have a freaking boring life. I have thought about like vlogging when I'm at work, like my hairstylist stuff, but that would probably go on a different channel. So yeah, let me know if you guys do want to see more vlogs. I can do it, but yeah, I just feel like I have a boring life, okay? What happened to the guy from the beginning? So that's my husband, Corey. He drove me to my first appointment and then I just never like filmed around him. He was, yeah, super supportive through the whole process, although he didn't pay for any of it. I paid for everything myself. He's still around, don't worry. I have braces and I keep forgetting to schedule an appointment. I haven't had them tightened in almost half of a year. This is probably a troll because their title is first name, last name. But yeah, you should probably go get them tightened if you want them to do anything. You're wasting your money at this point. This video is making me so excited to get mine off, OMG. Good, that's what I was hoping for. Give people hope. You look like Cheryl Blossom near the end. Oh, thank you. Riverdale. Love her. I really want to get through all these comments. My god, there's just so many. I've seen a few people comment like, I don't know why YouTube recommended this to me, but I'm here for it. I mean, thanks for watching, even if you don't know why you got recommended it. You reminded me to put my rubber bands in, and then I dropped all my rubber bands on the floor, LOL. By the way, I wear Jaguars. A new kind! Don't know what the difference is, but cool. I agree. Did you know the day you started how long the treatment was going to be once the trays were being made? They said 16 to 24 months. So I was assuming right around 2 years, and then yeah, it kind of took 8 months longer than 2 years. What type of braces did you have? Like traditional, ceramic, or Damon type? I don't really know the differences other than I know traditional is like full metal, and then the ceramic, just the brackets are ceramic and not metal. And then apparently there's like a Damon system. So I had ceramic. It took me less than 30 minutes to get my braces off. I don't get how yours took 80 minutes. Dang, yeah, 30 minutes? I feel like that must have been quick. Maybe you had the traditional braces and it was easy to just kind of pop them off. They also did like filing on my teeth and polishing, so I don't know. When you were revealing your teeth, I was able to feel your happiness. I don't know why. I was unable to get my eyes off of your teeth. Oh my gosh. I feel like I was just like radiating unicorn rainbow vibes. Like, I was so excited. So I love that you could like feel that through the screen. Okay, but are we just gonna never talk about how bad the blue stuff tasted? Honestly, like when I was getting my anything done, I had my tongue like so far back. I was like, I had it like pressed down because I didn't want to taste anything. I didn't want it to be in the way. I didn't want to like accidentally lick someone. I personally didn't taste anything bad. I've grinded those bumper things down too, and I don't know if it needs to be fixed or not. Yeah, I feel like because I was a teeth grinder, mine definitely got like filed down from me grinding my teeth. I didn't realize you had to wear clear removable retainers as well as permanent retainers. Yeah, that was a common misconception that I also was confused about. I thought if I got the permanent ones, then I didn't need the clear ones. Apparently, you do, unless you get like the permanent ones all the way across your teeth, but they didn't even give me that option. Do you remember how long you had to wait to get your top braces fully on after you got your teeth removed? Was there a good amount of time in between to wait for the gaps to heal? No, actually. I went in, I'm pretty sure, the day after, like immediately after, because the healing process wasn't going to be affected by just a wire going over the gap. They didn't want to waste any time, so yeah, it was not a long wait at all. At the end, she looked like my sim on Sims 4. That's awesome. Okay, it looks like honestly the rest of the comments are pretty much just repeats, people sharing their own experience, that kind of stuff. So if there's anything that I may have missed, go ahead and leave me a comment down below in this video. I tried to get through everyone, but I am like hot and I'm honestly like hungry. My feet are asleep from sitting on them, and yeah, I'm done. It's time to go. So I hope I answered all of your guys' burning questions from my viral video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video isn't like too freaking long, but I really wanted to try to address as many comments as possible. As always, be sure to leave your requests down below for me so I know what you guys want to see from me next. I hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah, I'm gonna go, but I will see you really soon in my next video. Bye! This transfer is really bad apparently. I thought 2 teeth was bit. Bison. Now you're gonna want to. Okay. I won't.